Hello, I'm Pepper Baker with your ABC 24 News update. Memphis police are investigating a murder-suicide near the University of Memphis. Officers responded to a shooting call around 2 this morning off of Menders Avenue. Now, according to police, a woman was found dead at the scene, and a man suffering from a self-inflicted gunshot wound was taken to the hospital in critical condition. He later died at the hospital. The case remains active as they work to determine what exactly led up to the shooting. Community members in Senatobia, Mississippi say they are heartbroken and searching for answers after an officer-involved shooting outside a Walmart left a child dead. A group is expected to rally this evening. As the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation continues looking into what happened, residents are sharing how they feel about the incident and the questions they still have days later. Our Shakina Davis has this story.
It's sad. I feel bad for the mom. And if the cop has any inkling of care in the world, he's going to be haunted by this. He really is. He's going to be haunted by this. And I feel for everybody involved.
Emotions are high for some people in Senatobia following Sunday's shooting involving a Senatobia, Mississippi police officer outside this Walmart on Highway 51. The Mississippi Bureau of Investigation says officers responded to a shoplifting call and encountered 2 adults and a child inside a vehicle. Investigators say the driver drove toward officers as they attempted to stop the vehicle. MBI says an officer fired at the vehicle before it left the scene.
It had a very big impact, and everybody talking about Senatobia, so it's going to be a big thing, I know.
While the investigation continues, questions remain about the circumstances surrounding the shooting. Memphis criminal defense attorney Claiborne Ferguson says investigators will likely look at whether officers were responding to a threat or to someone attempting to flee.
One of the problems with these kind of cases is that whether or not the suspect was in fact threatening deadly force against the officer, or if they were just fleeing or just trying to get away, it's the officer who makes the situation, and it's the officer who fires his pistol into these cars.
For many residents, the focus remains on the child who lost their life and the family now grieving.
I just want peace for everybody, because that's heartbreaking all the way around. So I just want peace.
Shakina Davis, ABC 24 News.
Tomorrow, the man accused of stalking and attempting to kidnap Memphis Mayor Paul Young is due back in federal court. Trenton Abston is now facing federal charges. Prosecutors claimed he climbed a privacy fence and approached Mayor Young's home in June of 2025. According to investigators, Abston carried rope, duct tape, and a taser while allegedly attempting to reach the mayor. Abston was later indicted on federal attempted kidnapping and stalking charges. Prosecutors argued state-level penalties were not enough to address the seriousness of these allegations. XAI wants the court to dismiss a lawsuit filed by the NAACP. Now, the lawsuit alleges gas turbines operated by the company are not permitted. In April, the NAACP filed a federal lawsuit after the Mississippi Department of Environmental Quality approved the use of gas turbines. Dozens of gas-powered turbines are being used at a South Haven plant to power XAI's nearby data center. The suit claims MDEQ's approval does not properly cover or reflect the turbines installed at the site. In XAI's motion, the company asserts the turbines are properly covered by MDEQ's approval, saying the NAACP's legal claims are insufficient. If a judge grants the defense's motion to dismiss the suit, the NAACP would be barred from resubmitting the lawsuit based on the same claims. Well, that was your ABC 24 News update. I'm Pepper Baker, and thank you for watching.